Let's try this again. So, first of all, thank you for all you guys that participate in the group, asking questions, utilizing it as a resource to help you on your path to financial independence. Today, I just wanted to go over a couple things. Obviously, we all know the bill was signed, and there's excitement around that, but I want to kind of share with you just a few things that I think would be helpful for you in your decision making and things you may not have considered during this time of moving your money around and making financial decisions. What options do you have? Because again, with stimulus checks on the way, and with it being tax season, you really only have like a few weeks left to get some of this stuff done. So, number one, yeah, obviously, stimulus checks, $1,400 per adult, per child. Average family of four will receive about $5,200. That can be incredible, especially right now. And if you're working and you're pushing towards your goal, really sit down and look down at your budget and think about, okay, what are bills that I could potentially get away? What are debt I could potentially get rid of with this $5,200 to create about $500 or $1,000 extra in the month going forward? What that does is it's one of those age-old questions like the lottery. Would you rather have a lump sum, or would you rather have the payments paid over time? The thing about this lump sum is there honestly really the way things are going, there honestly isn't a guarantee that you'll get another lump sum. So you want to make sure the lump sum kind of duplicates for you. So if you can clean up some of your debt, some of your cash flow, and whatever that means, if it's $500, it's $600, $700, whatever, understand that's going to help and benefit you more in the long run than just squandering that $5,200 or whatever the case may be. The second thing along with that, which is new this year, is the earned income tax credit will be paid out in a direct payment throughout the year, and that's expected to start in July. The bill didn't state how it's supposed to be paid out. The bill only tells that the fact that it will be paid out. So I would encourage you, stick around, keep looking out for more information, because that's going to be a big change. And obviously that's just for this year. They're looking to approve it going forward, whether it's going to be automatic, whether you're going to be able to opt out. The thing that you have to be really kind of careful about the direct payment and accepting that is, what if your tax situation changes and you don't qualify for that amount any further? That's going to be your biggest thing. Next thing I want you to be concerned with, if you had unemployment and last year up to 10,200, up to the first 10,200, that is exempt of taxes. That is going to be a huge thing. Now, many people have already filed their taxes. Please don't leave money on the table. Please go ahead and file the amendment. Please do all you can to make your tax situation the best. The whole thing about this is not tax avoiding, but utilizing all the benefits that are available to you so that you can go forward. The next thing you want to think about is, if you did have lower income than normal, so say you're used to an $80,000 income and maybe you had a 40 or 50 because you were out of work or something of that nature, really look at not only the taxes that you paid, look at what is your current situation, and then talk to a financial advisor, talk to a CPA. Is this a good time for you to potentially convert some of your traditional money down over to Roth IRA? I will tell you, personally speaking, that happened to me. I realized I was in a way lower tax bracket than normal. I didn't, obviously, because I was out of work for 6-7 months of the year. And I didn't work to the back half of the year. So I was able to convert a full, one of my full traditional IRAs to a Roth without having to worry about the tax benefit. That's going to, again, help you and benefit you for the long run. See, this money thing, you have to look at all your aspects. You have to look at everything in your picture. It's not just about getting a refund. It's about what's going to benefit you not only now, but in the future. And so you have to have a good pulse on things. Another thing that kind of slipped in there, there will be a slight wealth tax added if that applies to you, or if you're interested in that, I could definitely post more information. But the big thing that you want to think about right now is, yeah, stimulus checks are on the way, and they stated that it could be as soon as some people can start to see them this weekend. And with the hiccups that came out on the last one, meaning it went to the wrong account, or people didn't receive their pay card or anything like that, the process is expected to be more streamlined, and that's what they're excited about. And honestly, that was one of the reasons why Biden signed early. So I would encourage you during this time, look for opportunity to let this lump sum take you a lot further than just a one-time thing. Don't, if you're in a good spot, you have your emergency fund, you've been investing, even still, let it be a boost. Maybe enjoy a little of it. But if you're straight in grind mode, if you haven't had an emergency fund, maybe this is your emergency fund. Maybe it just kind of fast tracked you real quick, and now you can solely focus on your only goal. Whatever the case may be, really think about this. And the time to think about it is before the money gets here. Because I guarantee you, if you let that money sit in your account, it will dwindle away dollar by dollar, and you will not have done anything with it. So get a plan, make some decisions. Sometimes if you have to pay something off, that's a little bit more of a tougher decision because it's not too much enjoyment. But I guarantee you, if you pay it off, you start to benefit from the extra cash flow, and you start to be very intentional with what money you have. That will take you a lot further. If you have any questions, always, I'm still here and active and ready to support you in your goals, wherever you're trying to go. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.